keep the music playing.
It is Wednesday. It is Hump Day Wednesday.
Hump, hump, hump.
Hump, hump, hump. Today, isn't that the greatest commercial campaign ever? The insurance company with the camel and all that stuff. Hump
Right.
Day. Hump, hump, hump.
Nostalgia.
Anyway, today is Hump Day, and I am sporting, I don't even know what hat I grabbed this morning. What's it say? VR?
VR. Are you virtual reality right now?
That is from Puerto Vallarta, called Vallarta something golf course. Anyway.
See, I thought that like you pulled down a mask out of that hat.
Yeah.
And like you were virtual reality. And,
Yes.
He's actually a hologram right now.
I am a hologram.
Yeah.
I'm AI. This is really not me. I've been home asleep. Anyway, today is Wednesday. It is Hump Day. Today we get to do the Zactoid. Yes, we get to find out country music news from Lizzie B. We find out what else is going around Waco and Central Texas other than the flu and COVID. you know, the other night at the birthday party, I had like 135 say they were coming.
Sorry, I thought you had a temperature of 100.
135.
Like, oh man, you about to die.
No, that was after the party. But I had 135-ish people say, yes, we're coming, yes. And we ended up with about 92, I think. But the people that said, I guarantee you the majority said, I've got the flu. The flu is rampant right now. It's terrible. But anyway, we'll find out what's going on around Central Texas and Waco. We'll talk with Cam Stewart on sports. Man, we're getting close to another big football weekend.
Yeah. Yep.
You know?
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I saw an interview with the owner of the Ravens.
Right.
Did you see that?
Because Mike Tomlin
Yes.
didn't get fired. He
Yes.
stepped down because,
Yes.
you know, the Steelers like to hold on to coaches entirely too long. But
So he didn't know when this interview, they were interviewing him, the reporter goes, well, you heard Mike Tomlin got fired. He goes, what? You mean like serious? He goes, yeah. He goes, would he ever be considered as head coach of the Ravens? And he goes, and he leans back and he goes, only if John Harbaugh goes to the Steelers.
Right.
What a matchup that would be in the future if they did that. All right, we're going to talk football. We got great music lined up. Julia Tucker is going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour to play some great music. Another local business person is here with me today, and we'll talk with her coming up. But right now, let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
All right, we're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Wednesday. Man, I tell you what, does this seem, maybe I'm just now sobering up from the birthday party, but does January seem like it's going by fast to you?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. A little quick.
A little fast. Oh, wow. All right, we got a busy show today, and with me is Elizabeth. Is it just Meg or Meigs?
Meigs with an S.
All right, and Elizabeth has a business called Elizabeth Inspires. And before we talk about that, Elizabeth, does anybody call you Liz?
Liz, Beth, Lizzie, I answer to all of it.
Probably they call you some things we can't mention on the TV show here. It's like me. They always say, do you have a nickname? Yeah, but I can't tell you what it is. Anyway, Elizabeth, I want you to tell me, where are you from originally and how did you end up in Waco, Texas?
I am originally from southeast Kansas, small town in the middle of nowhere, and I came to Waco in June of 2015 for a job.
And did you get the job?
Yes, I did.
Oh, good. I mean, that would be a long drive to have to go back home, wouldn't it?
I was hired for the job before I moved.
I have a quick story. You'll find out about this show is that we like to interrupt, or I like to interrupt with quick stories. But I remember when I worked in radio here in Waco, we also owned radio stations in Austin, was part of our conglomerate, the world's largest owner of radio. Anyway, this has been a long time ago. A long time ago. They're looking for a program director of one of the top radio stations in Austin, and they find this guy, and I want to say he was from Washington State, maybe Oregon, somewhere out that way. Married, has kids, Lizzie B. I'm painting the picture, Kevin.
I'm seeing.
Painting the picture. And he flies down to Austin, and he's going to meet and accept the job. And the next day, they're going to announce him in front of the entire staff as the new program director. The night before in Austin, he gets arrested in a prostitution sting. And, of course, he called the guy in Austin to bail him out, and the guy was going to be his future boss. And anyway, they didn't hire him.
They didn't hire him still?
No.
They didn't go ahead with it?
No.
Huh.
But here's the
We
part.
all make mistakes, though.
Could you imagine having to go home to your wife and kids and explain why Daddy didn't get the job?
Oh, man.
My God.
So you got the job.
I don't
Yeah.
think I think I would choose to just say it, just not even go back there.
Just stay
at
in
all.
Austin
I
and
would
try to find something else,
Yeah,
you know?
but we'll just start over.
Yeah. Daddy's working at McDonald's now. Can I get fries with that for you? Anyway. All right. So that's my story of that. True story. True story. Anyway, Elizabeth, you got to Waco. You got this job. What was the biggest difference between your hometown in Kansas and Waco, Texas?
Well, Waco was the biggest place that I had ever lived before.
Wow.
I grew up in a town of 250. So,
Wow.
Very small community. Waco was definitely the biggest place I'd ever lived. But what I loved was the Texas culture. Going through grocery store checkout or a drive-through and hearing "Have a blessed day, ma'am." That made me feel so good.
That's
and it was
right.
just like I had to share that with others. So, "Have a blessed day" is just part of.
Unless you go to Aldi and they go, get your stuff and get out of here. That guy sitting in the chair. All right, come on, move on, get out of
Don't
here.
forget to return your quarter on the way out.
That's right. Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here in the show. And so you have a business called Elizabeth Inspires. Mm-hmm. And Kevin and I have been chatting about it this week. We really want to know what that is. So here's your big chance tell me what Elizabeth Inspires is all about.
I am a speaker and a trauma-informed transformational coach. Elizabeth Inspires equips people who have gone through trauma, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, whatever the trauma is, and equips with proven resilient strategies, skills that can be learned so that they can overcome and step into the best version of themselves and live the life that they were created for, the life of their dreams.
That's incredible. That's great. So do you want to share with us your trauma?
Yes, I'm an open book, and that's all a part of my story. 25 years ago, I was 14, and my life was singing. My voice was my identity. I had been singing and performing since the age of 7, had been in a recording studio cutting a demo tape 6 months in the spring of my 8th grade year.
Right.
And then 1 week into my freshman year of high school, I was severely injured in a car accident where I suffered a traumatic brain injury.
Mm.
It took everything from me. Honestly, I shouldn't be here today. I was given less than a 25% survival rate.
Wow.
After the 3 weeks being in a coma, I had to relearn how to do everything again. 3 full months of intensive hospitals and rehabs, back home for good, outpatient physical, occupational therapy for years. And I dealt with judgment. I dealt with rejection. People who would see my physical deficits, they would decide that I wasn't worth their time. They didn't want to get to know the heart of who I was. So they just wrote me off. It was devastating.
Oh, I bet.
My friends didn't have any idea what I was going through. Their lives went on. They were still playing sports, working their part-time jobs. They had no time for me. Schoolwork, therapy was taken all of that I had.
Right.
I came home from school multiple days a week for years and would tell my parents that I should have died, I wish I was dead, and I wanted to end it all. I knew everything would be easier if I was no longer here. But one afternoon I was home alone and I was on my knees crying out to God and saying, why did you do this to me? What did I do to deserve this? And in that moment, He gave me the answer. He overwhelmed me with everything that I needed, comfort, love, and peace. And His voice on my heart said, I have a plan for you. You can't stop. You have to keep going. He gave me a very blurry vision in that moment of what I'm doing today. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, but by golly, I knew one day I was going to need to be for someone else exactly what I needed in that moment.
Right.
I had no idea what that looked like, but over the next 12 years, the Spirit was leading me. I graduated with a degree in occupational therapy, and not having a full picture of what I was doing, I was actually teaching these strategies to my patients, empowering them.
Right.
Over time, after I came to Waco, I was brought to a church for the Celebrate Recovery. And let's just say I took the long way to get to this church, but that's a story for another time. We don't have time for that.
Okay.
But once I got on the stage for the first time and gave my testimony, everybody in the room said, you give me so much hope. I had become that voice of hope that God was on my heart. And I had to figure out how to get on more stages because I could help so many more people than just 2 or 3 in a month or 6 months through my occupational therapy job. So I began speaking, and God just continued as I would walk through those doors that He was opening to me. God continued to put me exactly where I needed to be.
Wow. It's amazing. Amazing story. God, well, we're so glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm so blessed to be here, and thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. It was funny because Elizabeth, what was it you said to me? Oh, you're Zach from Zack and Jim.
You're that Zach.
Yeah,
I didn't know who Zack Owen was, but I know who Zack and Jim are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you used to listen?
Oh yeah, every morning Shooter FM was my station that I listened to.
Yeah?
And yeah. Yep.
They're good guys over there.
Yep.
You know, did we ever upset you on the radio? Did you
No,
ever? Okay,
no,
we
but
make you laugh?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
That's why I kept listening.
All right, well, that's
Laughter
good.
is the best medicine.
I thought she was here to get revenge or something on me for that one thing I said. You know? Okay. So you love music.
Yes.
You love music. You know, coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, we've got Julia Tucker. Now, I don't know. We've not had Julia on the show, I don't think.
No, I believe
And so I'm very curious because I've had 2 people recently say, oh, you got Julia Tucker on? So she's, I'm waiting to see. Sounds like she's going to be a good one.
Was that good or bad?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's, yeah, you got Julia Tucker. All right.
Okay.
No, I think it's a good thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing. So she'll come up at 9 o'clock. You know what we're going to do? We're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back, find out what's going on in country music news with Lizzie B. Stick around.
Ready for a better kind of primary care?
At Patient First Direct Primary Care, you get unlimited office visits with same-day or next-day availability.
And instead of rushed appointments, we take the time to actually listen.
There are no insurance hassles, just clear, simple care.
You can reach us by phone or text because access shouldn't be complicated. Our practice has expanded to include Medicare-age patients as part of our direct primary care model.
It's a fresh alternative to the traditional insurance or government-driven systems, care that finally puts you first.
For more information, go to patientfirstdirect.com.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internex. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
We were just laughing. Hemplicious is one of our sponsors, but I'm going to be leaving for Mexico later this afternoon, and so it'll be changed to Tequila-licious.
Oh, Mexico.
Avocados from Mexico. Do y'all love avocados as much as I do?
Yes.
Yes.
You had my guac? I mean, you
Oh,
can't
your
have
guac is unbelievable.
without avocados. Yeah.
But just taking an avocado and putting a little salt and pepper on it, I just love avocados, and it's really good. It's good fat.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
they
It
say
is called a superfood.
it's like a super. Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. All right, Lizzie B, what do you love today? Tell me what you love today. I love avocados. What do you love?
Warm jackets and warm weather and
See, we were discussing this, but like she can't get warm. But this morning in my first workout,
Right.
I had to step outside because I needed as
cool
much
down.
cold as I could get.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll talk about your workout here in a little bit.
But
But I believe that Lizzie B is saying that, trying to persuade me to take her with us to Mexico to warmer weather.
that's exactly what I'm trying to do. The subliminal messaging. Yeah, thank
All right,
you.
what's going on in country music news?
Well, a bill has been filed to rename 2 different bridges and 1 roadway in the foreign country of Oklahoma after the late, great country music icon Toby Keith. According to KSWO-TV, State Senator Lisa Standridge has filed Senate Bill 1475, which would name the bridge over I-35 and Indian Hills Road in Norman, Oklahoma, to the Toby Keith Memorial Bridge. Adding this to the bill makes sure that the namesake will always stick no matter what future construction projects might occur there. So, interesting developments going on in Norman. Back in Nashville, the Audio Engineering Society Nashville section will host its 28th annual Audio Masters Nashville Benefit Golf Tournament, May 14th through the 15th at the Harpeth Hills Golf Course. I think Zach should show up and show off his
Audio Masters.
Right.
Yes.
The event will benefit the Nashville Engineer Relief Fund, also known as NERF. Sick name. The Audio Masters Live Day on Thursday, May 14th, focuses on live sound engineers in the Nashville community, and then the Audio Masters Studio Day on Friday, May 15th, focuses on recording studio colleagues. So it's a bunch of benefiting.
Do they
What's up?
play Nerf Gun Wars?
On the concourse?
Well, it's named Nerf.
We can bring that energy there. Finally, iHeart Country Festival has unveiled its
I don't want to talk about iHeart, okay?
26
We don't care.
lineup. You don't? But they've got so many good names.
Oh,
May
they always
2nd,
have a great crew.
Moody Center
Yeah.
in Austin.
Yeah.
Kane Brown, Parker McCollum, Riley Green, Shabuzi, Dylan Scott, Russell Dickerson, Gretchen Wilson, Chase Matthew, Lauren Elena, all hosted by Bobby Bones. And it's going to be broadcasted
Bobby
everywhere.
Bones, the person that took my job in Waco, so shouldn't bring that crap up. I was so excited the other day in the trade
There's
magazine.
a reason he's named Bones.
In the trade magazine the other day, I saw where several non-iHeart stations that were using him had dropped him and going back to live morning shows.
Wow.
Yes.
You're getting your vengeance.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. It is a great show. I will say good things about it. Moody Center is perfect to watch a concert, very up close and personal, no matter if you're in the very top or the bottom. But the way they've got it set up, the stage is over here, then the people, okay, auditorium style. But anyway, the stage is huge, round, and so half of it is behind the curtain. And so while these guys, and they only perform 5 or 6 songs, so you get the best of each band. The other band's getting ready, so when they're finished, they'll come on and announce a couple of things, and then bam, next band is out there.
Wow.
It is a nonstop, it is a good show.
That's an
I
insane
hate to say
production.
that, but-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's intense. I mean, having been in a band and knowing how to set up to have that is incredible. Because like
Yeah.
I've been the opening act where like they set up. The big band gets the full stage, and then everything else just keeps getting. So I've been part of the opening act where it's like I'm like right next to everyone in my band, going, I don't know.
Can you imagine with how many you think bands or group singers are going to be there?
Oh.
12?
Yeah.
Okay,
about.
can you imagine the sound check and the sound? I know that because I've been 2 or 3 times where they set up the sound. is huge. Not as big as this room, but it's down on the floor and it's huge, and the equipment, it's just amazing. And it's it sounds so good. And they also record it for television playback later, so it's got to be good.
Yep.
Thank goodness for digital boards where you can make all your settings, set them, save them, and then when the next band's up, just punch it and there you go.
I'm going to say something really nice about the Moody Center, other than it's a great place to see a concert. Whoever designed it with multiple bars and all around the concourse, and certain areas are extra ones, and hundreds of cocktail people are helping you out, bartenders everywhere. So they did it right. Usually you go to a big center and you wait and you wait and wait in line for a drink. Not at the Moody Center. There you go.
Yeah, so we jumped all around today, Norman to Nashville to Austin, but that's all that I've got for you for your country music updates.
Good job. Toby Keith, that'd be great if that happens. I miss Toby Keith. Tragic, tragic, tragic. All right, we've got Elizabeth Meigs here, and we're talking about Elizabeth Inspires. Great story, Elizabeth. Now, after the accident, you were talking about the accident, you were in the hospital, your coma, so forth and so on. How long of a therapy regime did you go through? I'm sure not just to move your arms or to walk or to talk. I mean, a lot of after workouts, I would say.
Yeah, so the first intensive round of therapy after I had gotten out of ICU and inpatient, I was in inpatient rehab for 2.5 weeks. And then for 7.5 weeks, my mom and I lived in Kansas City, Kansas or Missouri in the Ronald McDonald House, and I went to daily therapy from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., where I would have physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech, and then there was a school teacher in between that trying to help me to get caught up on the
So you went a total of
first semester that I lost.
A total of 3 full months of nonstop therapy.
Yep.
Wow.
I can't imagine going through that amidst the most developmental portion of your life. And then also the fallout that you're talking about in your story, just the rejection and the isolation that you felt. Yet again, you're still like a kid, just learning how to function in the world. And you have this whole obstacle thrown at you. So, wow.
I actually wasn't. I had to grow up fast.
Yeah.
I lost all of my I lost all of my teenage years. It was like I had to become an adult and learn how to figure things out, but God was with me every step of the way.
So that's your story. How do you kind of take your story and then pass that along to other people? Like, because unrelated, I'm a guitar player, but I taught myself, and so trying to teach somebody else is kind of foreign because it's different. So how did you spin that?
And that's where other coaches and people have told me, like, how can you do trauma? It's like, I can do it because I understand it. Mm-hmm. I wasn't seen, I wasn't valued, I wasn't believed in. I had family support, but nobody knew what I was going through. So my turning to God and learning to rest in His promises, I have a greater plan for you, you can't stop, you have to keep going. That was how I reset every night. It was difficult because it was a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
So I give my patients, I give my clients that they are seen, they are heard, I give them hope. My mission is hope, but it's more than hope. It's healing that opens pathways to empowerment. I didn't realize what I had been teaching my patients for the last 13 years until 2 decades later I found myself in an abusive marriage. It wasn't physically abusive, but it was emotionally and verbally abusive. And God continued opening doors to get me on bigger stages, to get me to hone my speaking skills so that I could truly step into what he had called me to do. And in his perfect time, he spoke to me. He said, if you're going to fulfill my will, you can't stay here. You
Right.
have to go.
You got to.
And he had set things in motion years earlier to let me know that he needed me to come back to Waco, Texas, for one reason or another.
Right.
30 to 45 days after I came back to Waco, he spoke to me again one night and he said, you developed strategies recovering from your car accident. Had you not developed those strategies, you would not have survived your marriage. I didn't know what post-traumatic stress was when I was in high school. I wrote down the strategies. They're all based on biblical truth, backed by neuroscience. It's how he created us. He created us to be resilient beings, to be able to heal from the inside out. You just need the right steps, and you need support. You need a mentor to help you do that. I will be speaking to my 3rd Veterans Group retreat on February 6th.
That is great. That is wonderful. I was going to ask you that question about how many of our military men and women come home from an injury. That'd be perfect for that. So you are doing that.
Yeah. After I spoke to the first Veterans Group in June, 2 days later, I found out a veteran from my hometown that I went to high school with took his life.
Ah.
I laid in bed sobbing that night, and God spoke to me again. He said, this is a group that you're supposed to help, but you can't do it alone. You have to ask for help.
That's right.
None of us can do any of this alone. We're all stronger together. That's why the support is so vital. That first retreat, one of the attendees said, you give me hope. I want to believe, but I don't know how. That's what I help do. I help those that are facing the post-traumatic stress, whether they're veterans, first responders, law enforcement, because I've witnessed all of these occupations that face the same post-traumatic stress and are under so much pressure that they just bottle it up. But I help them to build the firm foundation on faith, hope, and love that my life is built on.
All right, I got to tell you, it's amazing how you bring up PTSD, because yesterday, I was going to bring this up today. What show do I like to watch? Judge Judy.
Okay. Sorry.
What did you say?
Landman.
Oh, well, yeah, Landman. But I like Judge Judy and all. Okay, yesterday on Judge Judy, they had about an 11-year-old boy and mom, and they're suing this guy because the dog got loose and went over and bit the little boy on the knee. And it was an obvious dog bite. You could see it. Well, she not only wanted money for the medical bills, which I understand that. He was on his own property and the dog went over. But she wanted thousands of dollars for post-traumatic syndrome for this little boy. Oh, he's scared of everything now. And I'm going, it's a little dog bite on your knee. That almost embarrasses me to think of people that really, you know what I mean, that have been in a major accident or in something in war or whatever. It was funny because the little boy was you could tell his mother had taught him everything to say to Judge Judy perfect. And I think Judge Judy saw through it and says, I'm not giving you your $4,000 that you want. I'll give you a little bit. And then another thing you said is that you worked 3 full months on rehab. Funny thing is, Kevin has only worked out 1 day and is thinking about quitting. It's amazing.
Yep.
And that's why we need support.
You need to support Kevin.
You need support. You need a mentor. You have just interviewed a couple ladies, Waco Wellness Fest.
Yes.
I'm actually going to be a vendor there
Are you
this
really?
Saturday, and I am doing the closing 10-minute helping people to really start their 2026 off to a great start. I will be giving one of the gifts that I've received over the last decade that has helped me to be able to really grow my confidence so I could gain the clarity and courage to do what I have done.
So that's this Saturday, right?
That's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
And that's at the Baylor Club.
That Baylor Club, yes. Free
Wow.
to attend. You can look me up on Facebook or any of my social media. I'm going to be putting the Eventbrite registration link on my website on the events page later today. So
I love it.
Look
That's
at all the
great.
things in the community. Just
It's
wow.
almost the what's the actor effect? Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah, the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the
All right,
6
right
degrees
now-
of Zack Owen.
It is. Right now, Elizabeth, here's what we like to talk about, what we celebrate today. Other than you being on the show, we
Right.
celebrate today, Wednesday, January the 14th. Today is World Logic Day.
Yep. Got to use that noggin. It's very important. I actually took a class in logic in college.
What'd you do with it?
Well, it was so
Oh,
interesting.
that sounds very logical.
It was so
Kevin.
interesting that I actually took the second class, symbolic logic, which kind of breaks down logic into a mathematical equation. It's really fascinating. I don't know the application of it at all, but it was really interesting.
I actually took a logic class too, and it like broke the mathematic thing like down into coding almost. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Sorry, this is the
Sounds way over my
nerd side over here.
Should I watch a show on symbolic logic or Judge Judy? Well, I'll go with Judge Judy. Today, oh God, today is National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day. Oh my God, I love that.
It's a good thing he was not on a chair. He'd have fell off the chair. Oh,
Really?
oh my.
I don't think I've ever seen that kind of reaction out of you for today.
Hot pastrami. So what do you get on your pastrami?
Well, of course, I love Reubens.
Right.
And you can do a Reuben with pastrami any way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love sauerkraut. And if not, I'm just going to do pastrami and a spicy mustard, maybe.
Yeah. Always on the rye bread.
Either way. We'll
Okay.
go either way on it.
All right.
Do you like pastrami, Elizabeth?
I'm not a fan of the rye bread.
Well, you can do it on anything.
But, I don't even remember the last time I had pastrami, so I would have to try it.
We need to get a hold of the sourdough bread lady and get some more of that bread.
Order some pastrami
And
sandwiches.
some pastrami. Who do you think makes the best sandwiches like that, like or a Reuben or whatever? I think your choices pretty much are Nukes,
Schmaltz.
Schmaltz's, Schlossky's. What's the one right there in the shopping center? The deli, Jason's Deli,
Jason's. Okay.
and McAllister's.
You know, Jason's and Nukes are the same thing, right? Same people. When Jason's
Yes,
sold,
they sold out Jason's.
They didn't sign a non-compete, so they went and made
opened
Nukes.
The company, yeah, you're right.
Schmaltz's all day. All day.
Yeah,
Who?
see,
Schmaltz's.
Yeah.
As I got to represent my other show, it's sponsored Matt Mosley, so you know, Rogue Media, we stick together too. So Schmaltz's for sure.
Okay, we
It's
have
the
no
local
small
place.
sponsor on our show,
But it's the local.
I'm just saying.
It's local.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to tell you who has one that is kind of shocking that it is, and it's pretty good, Reuben, is Arby's. You wouldn't think Arby's.
We have the meats.
I knew he was gonna
We've
say
got
it.
the meats.
I don't have nearly the volume or the breadth
you got-
of Ving Rhames, but yeah.
It's shockingly good, the Reuben at Arby's.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Yesterday, our dogs are getting very old, especially Barley. And so our neighbor uses a mobile dog grooming trailer. And so I reached out to him. I said, look, I got these two. Oh, yeah, we'll do it. And they set the date, and they came over yesterday. So both dogs are clean cut, look very nice, with all the hair cut off. They look like little lizards or something. I don't know what they look like. But little rats. But they're all groomed up. But both dogs they don't like clothes.
My old dog, Betty, when I lived in Kansas, it would be like 0 degrees, negative feels like. I would have to put the leash on him before he saw his winter coat, or he would go hide under the bed because he did not want to wear it.
He didn't want to wear the coat.
My dog I have now, she sees me get out her sweater and she starts dancing. She's so excited. But she doesn't like anything on her head.
Oh.
But if it's a sweater, she is so excited.
Lizzie B, do cats like clothes?
I think that Finch would actually attempt to kill me before allowing me to put anything on her person. Yeah, no, that's not happening.
She's not a person.
Kevin, have you ever dressed up your dogs?
Yeah, we have. My favorite Halloween costume that we've done is when we had a 90-pound Bernedoodle. Yeah. And we put a tiny little sombrero, and he went as a Chihuahua to our Halloween outing. That was the greatest. He loved it.
I always love the wiener dogs that dress up as a hot dog. I think those are great costumes there.
Yep.
I've never dressed up.
So anyway, National Dress Up Your Pet Day. Today is Ratification Day.
Yes. I mean, it happened.
It was ratified in
1776.
Also today is National... I don't know what booch is, but I know what kombucha is.
Well, it's just the slang for it.
It is? Okay. Yeah. National Booch Kombucha Day, a food and beverage holiday celebrating kombucha, a fermented tea drink known for its tangy flavor and potential probiotic benefits. It's kind of nasty tasting. I'm just telling you.
A little gross. Also, they've got that thick film on the top of it whenever you're making it, and it's fermenting. And then you pull it off, and you're supposed to reuse it to make the next batch. It's disgusting. That's like a live bacteria that you're just fiddling with your hands. What are you doing?
Y'all remember the story I told you about? Andrea and I were in Maui, and we thought we were going into a real bar. And we go in, and the guy's opening it, and I'm looking, and there's no alcohol anywhere. And I'm going, we're the first ones in. It just opened. And I'm thinking, where's the alcohol? And the guy reaches up, and on the top shelf are 3 big jars, dark brown, medium brown, light brown. And he goes, this is, and it wasn't kombucha. It was something like it, but it was like an alcohol, hallucinogenic type thing.
Like a really good moonshine.
Yeah, but and he was saying, this is illegal in 22 states or whatever, We get this from the best place over, and we said, you know what, we're here, let's just try it. And we're thinking, okay, we're going to get this cup, and we're going to say, okay, thank you. We pay for it and leave. We start to take a drink, and he goes, wait. And he reaches up, and he gets this drum and this big thing, bell, and he goes, boom. And me and Andrew are going, oh, my God. Boom. And then he goes, ding. Okay, now you can drink it. And we go, bye.
And that is how he discovered that he really loved pastrami.
Honey, where's the local pastrami place? I got to go. So anyway, that's what we celebrate today. Hopefully you have a great day and celebrate something like that. Go to your favorite sandwich shop. And we ought to do that. Yes. Sandwich Week. And have sandwich places on that make sandwiches. There you go. We'll find out more about Elizabeth and Elizabeth Inspires. Today is Zactoid Day. We'll do that. We'll find out more about what's going on around Waco with Lizzie B. Stick around. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
Better sleep, inspired by nature. Your back, hips, and shoulders will fall into perfect alignment in any position, meaning that you get deeper, more comfortable rest. Visit ecoterrabeds.com.
Everybody at EcoLife really has a passion and a real interest in helping people feel well. How much further can we go to get you feeling even better? It is a complete partnership between the two of us.
Since 2014, we've been creating vegan, clean, and affordable skincare with proven actives and potent botanicals designed to treat your ever-changing skin. Celebrate our first decade of transformation today at facetheory.com/US-EN. Face Theory.
Farmhounds offers natural treats and chews made with quality products that support family farm, regenerative agriculture, and humane farming practices. Give your dog the best with wholesome, organic ingredients that promote health and happiness. Shop now at farmhounds.com.
At Fullwell, we bring together the expertise of registered dietitians, MDs, and OBGYNs to give you the best fertility support. Fullwell, your trusted partner on your fertility journey. Visit us at fullwellfertility.com. Experience the perfect blend of exquisite craftsmanship and life-changing technology with Gevi. Every product is built with precision, featuring specialized parts that ensure durability, efficiency, and safety. Upgrade your everyday with Gevi. Visit us at gevi.com to discover more. Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
All right, we're back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Let's find out more about Elizabeth Inspires. How can organizations, individuals, how can they reach out and get a hold of you?
ElizabethInspires.com. I have book a call. So just set up and book whatever call, if it's a speaking opportunity or if you want to discuss coaching, mentoring, book a Double Your Peace discovery call. And I just want to add one more thing. Trauma isn't always a car accident where you're fighting for your life. It isn't always coming back from war. It can be seeing something traumatizing.
Right.
It can be
somebody you know dies in your arms,
yeah.
or
loss of a mother or father.
Right.
It can even be a toxic workplace or just a toxic environment.
Oh, I've lived in those before.
I've come across so many people, and I've experienced the toxic workplaces. I've experienced the toxic home life, the toxic everything. And that's why awareness is key, and that's what I help my clients do.
Well, that's great. I mean, great. We were rolling the dice trying to figure out what is Elizabeth Inspires. And so now we know, and I'm so glad you came on the show. I appreciate your story, and I'm so glad you're doing well. I really am.
Thank you.
It's great to have you on. Now, you can't leave yet because you get to tell the bad joke of the day. Not yet. We're going to check in with Lizzie B and find out what's going on around Central Texas.
Right, so I mentioned the Harlem Globetrotters are stopping by, but I think more importantly, the Granny Basketball League, which is a nonprofit organization that provides a fun, competitive exercise for women 50 or older in Waco, Texas, is meeting on January 17th at the Crestview Church of Christ at 10 a.m. for their first practice. These women play a 6-on-6 basketball with 1920s era rules. So if you're looking to join the competition, again, they are having a practice January 17th at 10 a.m.
So do the grannies play Sweet Georgia Brown on the trombone?
That would be something that, again, we need to bring that energy to the practice.
I think I'm on to something here.
Yeah, you are. You can also join the NAACP of Waco and the Community Race Relations Coalition of Waco on Thursday, January 22nd for the CRRC's first quarterly meeting of 2026 at St. Albans Parish Hall. And it's going to have a very special dinner and a movie. The film that they are presenting, titled Documenting a Tool of Oppression, chronicles a young black wife and mother in Alabama who was terrorized by 6 white men who were never prosecuted. It highlights her bravery in speaking the truth in the Jim Crow South and the erasure of black women's stories. It exposed this documentary, the film that will be shown, exposes the weapon of story in systemic racism and highlights our own obligation to speak on it and speak the truth with courage in our quest for justice. The screening will be followed by a facilitated discussion to help process the issues raised in the film and explore local steps towards justice here in Waco. There will be a free dinner provided for all attendees, so be sure to RSVP online at crrcwaco.org. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally Waco, and I'll see y'all later.
Hey, you know something we didn't talk about yesterday or day before? It's kind of old news now, but maybe you're under a rock. Chip and Joanne gave a big check to Baylor Baseball.
Yeah.
What's it now called? Magnolia Field or something?
Magnolia Field, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Man. You know, Chip and Joanne, we could let you sponsor our show. And it would be a very small check.
Yeah. You could even come on be in the show.
Oh, my gosh.
Be on the show. We're right next door.
Yeah.
We are right next door.
Yeah.
They live there. I don't know if you know this. They live in one of the silos in the top. Kind of like, you know, people think Elvis lives upstairs because you can't go upstairs. Anyway.
So it's like a quiet place. They just live in the side.
Chip and Joanne could get their big break on our show.
You know, after I first moved to Waco, a little hole in the wall, El Norteños.
Yeah?
I've actually ran into Chip there a couple of times taking out breakfast.
That's nice.
When I first moved to Waco, I made eye contact with Joanna at HEB, but I don't even think she steps into grocery shops for herself anymore.
I went to a ball game and Chip was behind me, and so I brought in a whole huge slew of Wendy's for my kids.
Right.
And I'm over there like I didn't even notice him, and so I'm got like all of the food strung across the bleachers, and then Chip's youngest at the time was like out almost on the court, and he was like, "Hey, excuse me," and like stepped around. I'm like, "Sorry," and then I was like, "Oh." Okay. He had to get his kid off. We both had kid issues.
Okay,
like I had food and yeah.
So here's the question. They let you bring outside food in? You didn't use the snack bar food?
No.
Oh.
You know how much I have to pay for that?
Yeah, concessions?
With 7 kids? No.
Do they still do like $2 hot dog nights? $2 Tuesdays? I don't know.
Now keep in mind, this is just like a local high school. It's a high school game. It's not.
Okay. I thought we were talking at Baylor Ballpark.
You know, something else we haven't talked about is big news for the area. Academy is opening a second location over in Lacey Lakeview area.
Wow.
They do so well. Serious. They have so much business at Academy. They said, let's do a second location. Big store. Opening a big one over there. Academy Sports. A couple other things I saw. What was it? We were talking about this the other day. Right across the Twin Bridges, Waco is annexing land, and there's going to be a huge new development out there, housing, so forth.
They're also bringing in just like an all-natural grocer that's coming in.
Oh, Sprouts.
Sprouts, yeah.
Sprouts is coming to the marketplace, I believe.
Yeah.
And then down the street, what is that, Washington or Austin Avenue, Lizzie B., the old original HEB store that became, I think, a furniture place? That's going to be a organic grocery place.
Right. So it was a grocery, and then a furniture store, and now a grocery.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if it's nice to know if the grocery fails, then you will have a place to get a couch.
That's right.
They need to bring a grocery store to the China Spring area. We
I've
have
been saying
$5 or
that.
$6 generals.
I'm going to tell
So
you.
many Dollar Generals. We need a grocery store.
I thought you were going to say we need a Chinese grocery, and I agree with
Chinese
you. Yes.
grocery
Yes.
store in China Spring. Because it's China.
Right.
China Spring.
Yes, one of them.
I lived down in there for a long time on Garrett Lane. Then I built a house in Hills of Childers Creek. And we'd have to drive and drive to get to the grocery store. And everybody said, we need a grocery. We need a... And then one day they said, we're going to buy this land right there on the corner of Lakeshore Drive. And anyway.
Yeah.
And they demolished everything, and we're going, yeah. And then after years, they decided, we're not going to build it there.
Well, the other Dollar General was going up by Stripes off of 6th and North River Crossing. I was like, when they were just doing the outlet, I was like, okay, maybe a grocery store.
Yeah.
And then the Shaven was like, oh, no, another Dollar General.
I mean, Dollar General capitalizes on grocery deserts, that's for sure.
Man. All right, so we've got all that out of the way. I hate to say out of the way.
Whoa.
We're waiting on Julia Tucker.
We got to do the Zactoid.
Oh, no, we'll do the Zactoid
Okay.
and the bad joke of the day.
All
I'm
right.
kind of stalling because Julia's not here.
Yeah.
Julia Tucker is supposed to be here. If you know Julia Tucker, I've already messaged. I've done everything. I reminded her. I even looked up on Messenger where she agreed to be here.
Is she related to Holly Tucker? Can we work that connection? I don't know.
I actually know Holly.
She's been on the show a few
Call her
times.
up.
I don't know.
I don't know.
What if we just
maybe,
call her up?
you know what? That could be Holly's alternative person. Like Garth Brooks was Chris Gaines.
Chris
was
Gaines,
his
yeah.
name. Anyway.
Also
All right.
related to Chip Gaines. So,
So we're,
it's all
so
good.
we're
It's all connected.
Garth Brooks is Chip Gaines. What'd you just say? All right,
Now
we're
we're
waiting
just
on
making up stories.
Julia Tucker, and before we do the bad joke, I'm going to throw you a factoid.
All right, so
Yes.
can we do this where you give us the setup and then we have to guess what you typically give us terms? Let's make it a little trivia-esque.
Well-
Can we do that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, it was an
Because
idea.
I really believe that when I tell you where it got its, you'll know right up
Okay.
immediately.
All right.
Okay.
So these are words that we use today, phrases, how they became. Like yesterday, what did we say in a nutshell? We never did look that up. When you
No,
looked
we
that
did
up.
not.
You'll say, oh, it's in a nutshell. Or that's All right, today in World War I, one of the most dangerous things was when they asked the soldiers, usually the lowest ranking, it was all trench warfare back then, which was crazy. But they would ask them to come over the top to see what's going on and then lead the charge. And nobody wanted to because it was the most dangerous job. And that's why if something today is a little excessive, they'll say that's over the top. That comes from
Gotcha.
World War I.
And that's also why they say you're over the hill because you're about to die.
That's
Is that right?
That's right. You're so right on that one. Wow. All right, there you go. That's our Zactoid today. Over the top. Came from World War I. We got Elizabeth going to give us the bad joke of the day.
What do you call a snowman's dog?
What?
What?
A slush puppy.
Oh! Slush puppy.
A lot of good ones this week, and appropriate with the dressing up of the pet
Yes.
day.
Dress your pets. I like it.
I wonder.
All right.
I wonder what a snow dog dresses up as.
Oh.
Does it have a corn cob pipe
dog.
and a button nose?
Could
I don't
be.
know.
I don't know either. All right, Elizabeth Meigs with the Elizabeth Inspires, not expired, Inspires. Great job today. Thank you so much for being on the show. You're just a great, it's a great story. I mean, it's a tragic that turns into greatness, you know?
And the thing is, people have said it's my story, but it's not. It's God's story.
Yeah.
I'm just the messenger.
You're a messenger. Absolutely. All right, Elizabeth, we will see you Saturday maybe at the Baylor Club. What's the times?
It is 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., and they have raffle baskets that are valued around $1,000. 5 of them given away. We're going to have workouts.
Yeah.
I'm going to be wrapping things up with some tips and giving you one gift that can help you to gain the confidence, the clarity, and the courage to reclaim your power and pursue your purpose, living the life of your dreams.
It's all about wellness, the Waco Wellness event this Saturday at Baylor Club. Thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate you. All right, here's the deal. We're going to play some news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10, and then we'll come back and hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed. Are your fingers crossed? Julia Tucker is going to be here to sing, we hope. If not, we're just going to do some stupid stuff, kind of like the first hour. So hang in there.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. State House Democrats are calling on Attorney General Ken Paxton to investigate Elon Musk's X platform and its AI chatbot, Grok. The tool has faced scrutiny for allowing users to create sexually explicit images from real photos, and in some cases, it has been used to digitally undress pictures of minors. Lawmakers want Paxton to examine whether X complies with the state's age verification and child safety laws. They also want to create a way for victims and parents to report problems. And finding your favorite food truck will get a bit harder in one local city. A new ordinance in Lacey Lakeview now forces mobile food trucks to be just that, mobile. It requires food trucks to move 1,000 feet daily, even if they have a lease, unless they are in a designated area. City leaders want to control the number of them and how they operate. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Today is going to be an exceptionally windy day of weather as a cold front pushes through this morning. Morning winds between about 20 and 30 mile per hour gusts will increase 30 to 40 miles per hour late this morning, midday, and this afternoon. If you are driving on any east-west roadways or if you have a high-profile vehicle, make sure to hold on to that steering wheel extra tight. Those winds will help to cause your car to swerve a little bit. Temperatures, though, will be able to warm up into the low to mid-60s despite a cold front arriving today. We'll see sunny skies today, 32 tomorrow morning near freezing, with temperatures back into the low to mid-60s tomorrow afternoon. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak That Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Matt Piffle, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mattpiffle.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill.
Calling Julia Tucker. Calling Julia.
What were you the other day?
The town crier.
The town crier.
Yeah.
We're going to send her out on the corner. Hey, speaking of that, have y'all ever noticed? Hey, make sure you get the frozen drinks in the background there, Kevin. That looks good. Anyway, are we off? Are we on? You just did something to the camera and it took us off.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not lit up. I can see the camera's not lit up.
We'll go to another.
Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
It's hard to find supplements that work. No, thank you. Plant-based supplements made from the Earth's most powerful plants for your immune health, gut health, workouts, and more. Find out more at auraorganic.com.
WhyPersonalLoans.com. Request a loan anytime. Our partners can offer loans up to $35,000 with varying rates and terms. Review your loan offer with no obligation and decide what works for you. Visit personalloans.com today.
So all you have to do is tap your Popple to the back of someone's phone, like that, and they instantly get your social media and contact info right on the screen. They don't need an app or a Popple to receive your info. So get your Popple today and start impressing everyone you meet. Make it pop.
This is what $500,000 in a duffel bag looks like. Actually not real. That's because it's actually prop money. It looks realistic from a distance, but up close you can see it says for motion picture purposes. Visit propmoney.com today to get your money seen or money shot right with Prop Money Inc.
I don't know. I don't know. You know, one minute the mule kicks her in the head and her eyes go cross. Next minute she falls in the well and they go back normal. I don't know, Clark.
Yep.
Anyway, we don't know what happened there.
We also don't know what happened
to Julia Tucker.
Yeah. Yep.
What happened? Where in the world is Julia Tucker?
Our next
film.
Yeah,
this is the next true crime on the Rogue Media
crime
podcast
cartoon.
Network. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Julia, if you know Julia, I actually sent out, I've messaged her on Messenger, and I've sent, and she's actually a Facebook friend, and I put a word out, but I actually looked it up, and it says, yes, I will be there January 14th at 9 a.m.
Well,
here we are.
Where is she? Let's hope Julia's okay.
Yes.
That's what we need to say
That's
first.
always, we kind of give them a hard time, and then we always just want to make sure they're okay.
Someone the other day, and I'm going to try to think who it was, on Facebook, I was talking about we had a no-show, blah, blah, blah. And he said, Zach, you need to do like doctor's offices. Charge them $100 an hour for no-show.
That would work if they actually got paid at all anyway.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I said, let's don't push this now. They're going to want to get paid. But anyway, Julia's not here.
Does it pay? No, but if you don't show up, it'll cost you dearly.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you this. We have people yesterday drove all the way over from Bryan College Station. We had people the day before that came from Granbury.
Right.
We've had from Dallas-Fort Worth recently. If you want to be on and you want to book it, come on. Come on. And that leads us to the next thing. Might as well talk about it. If you want to be on the Zack Owen Show, come on over right now, by gosh. No. If you want to, I'm booking the second part of February. So if you want to, the best thing to do is to text me, and throw out your first choice and your second choice. For instance, you may say, I want to be on February the 16th. My second choice is the 20th. I'll look it up. If it's available, I'll reply. I'll say, okay, let's get you on the 16th. 6 acoustic songs, prefer to be originals, but you can do covers as well. We don't have a lot of room or a lot of inputs. So usually it's a guitar player and a singer, or a singer and 2 guitar players.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We can do that.
I have 3 inputs.
3 inputs. That's it.
You take one. I have 4 total, and so that means you can have 2 singers and 1 guitar, like with the people from Granbury the other day.
Yeah.
Or that means you could have 2 guitars and a, or you could really get fancy and like the bluegrass group. What were their names again? Forget the name of the group.
Yeah.
But they have 1 mic. And
one microphone. They just do a dance. 4-piece bluegrass group.
Yeah, they just do a dance, and whoever's in front of the mic takes the lead.
That's
and
a classic bluegrass. It's when it's your lead, your turn. You step forward.
Yep.
Step back.
Mhm.
Singer steps forward.
Yep.
Step back. But they
freaked
did that
me
thing.
out. I thought,
I know.
How many instruments? And I only have 1 mic, and they were like, no, it's a special mic. And I was like, I don't know. And it sounds great.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah.
We're going to get them back on.
Yeah.
Yes,
They were supposed to be on, I believe, in December, and something happened. But anyway, if you want to be on the show, we'd love to have you.
You know what else we haven't had in a while?
What?
Tejano.
We haven't had Tejano. I've asked Pedro to come back, but he has a new job, and so he can't get away this time of the morning. It would. People ask me all the time, well, what time? And I go 9 to 10 a.m. 9 to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, 6 songs. Come in, be on the show, and we'd love to have you. Any format, no matter what it is, we'll get you on the show. Just reach out to me with my phone number. It's scrolling across the bottom right now. Kevin turned around and looked. No, it's not. 254-652-1813. 254-652-1813. And when you call to be on the show, if you would like for me to sell your house, I can do that too. I can do that too. Real estate,
we diversify here.
Multifaceted.
Yeah, multi-talented.
And if we do have Tejano on, I will make guacamole again. Guaranteed. So I just need to know ahead of time.
Please get to work.
Yeah. We need Tejano on.
Can we have margaritas too?
I mean, sure. There it is.
I love it. So any format, well, I don't care. We'd love to have you on the show. Reach out to me, pick some dates. We'll get you in here. Right now, I'm kind of booked up through mid-February. Obviously, you're going, we don't have anybody today. But we'd love to get you on. And by the way, real estate, we'll talk about that real quick. Like Weichert Realtors, the Eastland Group. I am a real estate agent, and I'm working on a deal today. Possibly make an offer today for a young, about to be newlywed couple, want to buy their first home.
Oh, they are fiancé, huh?
Yes, they're close to marriage. And they need a home. And so I've got them a perfect place. You know, it's really makes you feel good as a real estate agent. You can show people, clients, houses. But this house, we go the other night, and when they walked in they go, this is it. They knew immediately this is it. And we talked about it. So hopefully we can do something today, make some, it's the interest rates are 6 point something. The myth about having to put 20% down on a home is a myth. You can go down. You can do, if you're a veteran, you can go 0% down if you're a veteran. 3.5, you can go 3.5 down to get that home. But anyway, long story short, if you need a buyer representation, reach out to me. If you're selling, reach out to me as well. I'd love to help you. That's my full-time job. And you know what I'm doing?
What's that?
I'm going down to scope out some houses in Mexico.
Yeah, this is a work trip, isn't it?
You get
so
to write
everything
that
can
off.
be right off.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I can think of somebody who really wants to go right now.
I learned from the best. My mentor, Doug Eastland, years and years ago, before I even thought about getting into real estate, we were playing golf in Arizona, and he goes, how much do you think that house is? How do you think? How many square feet? And he goes, okay. I said, well, what? He goes, well, I'm writing the trip off now. I talked real estate. So there you go. I go, bingo. All right, enough talk about that. Let's talk about your first Thor workout.
You want to talk about that now?
Scotty, you want to come in and get a...
No.
By chance?
No.
Is Scotty your trainer, by the way? That's what I wanted to know.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to talk about it now?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if we wanted to play a music video.
No, tell us all about it.
All right.
I mean, we were talking about keeping hope alive. I think that you need to have a picture of fit Thor hung above any mirror that you're in.
You are now the great white hope. You are.
That's so racist of you. So I'm not gonna tell the place yet because I want to make sure that I stay on it and it all works out.
We don't want to reveal yet.
He's trying not to jinx himself.
I went this morning. I woke up at a little after 4 this morning. And which is not really that uncommon. I start stirring around 4 anyway.
Yeah, but you're not working out.
Right.
People used to say to me, they'd go, what time is your show? I go, it starts at 6 a.m. They go, oh, well, I'm up at 6. Yeah, you're in your underwear drinking coffee laying around.
Right.
I'm working.
Camera ready, baby.
Yeah, so I woke up a little after 4 and snuck out of the house and I drive to the workout place and each station, so there's 12 stations around and you get 3 reps at each station and there were 8 total people there with me at 5 a.m. So we go around and each station you can either do legs or arms, right? And so it's flexible. I decided to go all arms on the first day. I mean, whatever. So
he's not going to be able to drive himself home later.
Like tomorrow,
he's shaking.
Tomorrow he'll be on the show going, I can't move.
We did you have a 45-second water break in the middle of it. That's it, because it's really quick. And at the end, I just went outside. And they thought I was leaving. But I was like, no, I just need cold air. I was thinking, man, if I did this in the summer, I'm toast because there's no, and so the guy was talking to me. He's like, hey, did you get nauseous or what? I was like, well, I was a little out of breath, a little nauseous. He's like, expect. I'm like, yeah, I've done stuff before. I get it. And so I am in the car with the windows down at like 5:45 this morning, and I'm driving. I make one turn, and it hit me. I was like, oh.
And you pulled over.
I pulled over. I didn't even get all the way over. I turn on my hazards, pull over. I get out of the car, and all of us, you know how like it comes in stages. You go, oh, something's happening.
Yeah.
And as soon as I get out of the car, you can feel just like it is going to happen.
There you go.
So went around the car, and
if I didn't know Kevin better, if Kevin was crazier than he is, I would have said Kevin walked out, had a cigarette and a beer, and then went back in and started working out. But I know he doesn't drink or smoke, so. But I could just see that.
Yeah.
I could just see that you're going out. I gotta have a cigarette before I work out.
Balance, everything in balance.
Not years ago, but probably 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, I had a trainer who was an ex-Navy guy, young guy. And he was, I can't recall his name, but he was working with me. And we held these weights, and we did where you walk and you bend down.
Lunges? Yep.
There and back, there and back. Okay, one more, there and back. One more, come on, there and back, da-da-da. I couldn't get out of bed the next morning. I couldn't bend, walk. I had to call in and say, I can't get there. I'm jelly. It was terrible.
Yeah. It's still, I mean, setting up things this morning, I was like, oh, I don't know if I can get that above my head.
Yeah.
But the key is to not stop moving, or else you're going to be more sore.
Yeah. Keep going. Just keep going.
Hey, we're going to play some music videos right now. Before we do that, I want to talk to you about my buddies over at Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, Highway 6, right off of Highway 84, almost on the corner. That service station, gas station, is right there. But anyway, Ted Teague and the crew will take care of you, whether it's a Ram truck, a Jeep. They got the kick off the new year sales event for 2026 going on right now. Incredible interest rates, great money off of the MSRP. Check them out online, Allen Samuels, DCJ.com. Come by, let's be friends. Music video time.
I bummed loud as the rain came down. You said you'd give anything to get out of this town. Something about living more free. Said you'd make a man out of me. You made a man out of me. Something so wrong never felt so right. Watching your skin glow underneath that moonlight. Yeah, I still go back there now and then. Yeah, when we were just kids. When I think about those days, I thought they'd last forever. Sunshine to freckle your face, how could I not remember? Sometimes I still see your silhouette, dark the flame of my door. Did you get what you wanted yet? As for me, I'm not sure. You know I'll never be sure. Something so wrong never felt so right. Watching your skin glow underneath that moonlight. Yeah, I still go back there now and then. Yeah, when we were just kids. something so wrong. Never felt so right. Watching your skin glow underneath that moonlight. Yeah, still go back there now and then. Yeah, yeah. We were just kids. Yeah, when we were just kids.
Michael Armstrong from a few weeks ago. Here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owen Show, Julia Tucker. If you know Julia, she didn't show. She's a no-show.
Yeah, check in on her. Make sure she's okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Make sure she's okay. Hey, let's talk about what happened on this date in country music news. And you two who don't listen to country music, you may not know any of this.
Whoa.
That's a very generalized statement. That's wrong.
Come on. My musical tastes are very eclectic. Thank
Let's
you very
go back
much.
to 1955.
Holy hell. All right.
Kevin remembers that year really well.
I was like I was there.
It was like Back to the Future, Kevin.
My parents are barely born.
George Jones, the great George Jones, released What Am I Worth? One of the 14 songs included on Jones's debut album with Starday Records in 1957 is when the album was released, the total album. Starday, I don't even remember that. I guess it didn't stick around very long, but George Jones. 1976, Glenn Campbell's signature song, I'm a Rhinestone Cowboy Kind of Guy, was up for nominations for a Grammy Award for Best Country Song as well as Record of the Year. Bad news, Glenn didn't win.
Oh. So, funny story about that song. I did PA for my son's football team, and part of that was I also did the music. Well, one of the seniors, his favorite song was Rhinestone Cowboy. And so I had it ready.
Yeah.
And he made a big play. And so the next time out, I played it. And he was just out there, and everybody was jamming with him because they knew it was his. So it was really fun.
sweet. I love that.
Please point out that means a PA announcer, not a physician's assistant.
Yeah,
okay?
I am not authorized for that. No.
But he did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so he knows how to be a PA. What else is going on here? 1995, Tim McGraw, #1 on the country charts with Not a Moment Too Soon.
And look at that
I
album.
love that.
Look at that album art. This is like, we really did it really well in the 90s, didn't we?
So dramatic. So dramatic.
Like, you can't even read some of those words.
Right?
Guys, I've got a picture. I wish I'd sent it to you because I didn't know where to do this. I've got a picture of me, Jim, Tim McGraw.
Right.
And he's got I think he has a Jerry Jeff Walker t-shirt on. And my son, who's now about to be 44 years old, is a kid in the picture standing off to the side. But Tim McGraw played a free concert show at the Melody Ranch, and I still have that picture.
Yeah, I was thinking
just like
that was
a kid
about
with a mullet.
Yeah, it was about this time. Would he have been on the? Yeah, he's on some of those country cafes that we watch and on and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. 2006 with the song
around.
What?
I was around finally.
Were you then?
Yeah.
Hey.
With the song She Let Herself Go, George Strait scored his 40th #1 country music song. That was number 40, and he's a long way from over. I think, what does he have? 66?
Let's see.
Yeah, look at that. How many #1 country songs for George Strait? He holds the records. He is the all-time leader. And I always said this as trivia. Conway Twitty is right behind him.
60
How many?
#1s. 60.
There you go. Anyway, that's what happened on this date in country music history. I'm going to be leaving. This is my last day on the show. I'll be back in about a week or so. But you guys are going to hold the fort down?
Yeah.
Maybe have some other people stop by. Scotty may come by a little bit.
We're in negotiations currently with
And if you
Scotty.
can come up with enough aluminum cans to get the money, fly Cam in from Boston.
I would say maybe aluminum cans. We'll just like talk to him on the aluminum cans
With a string?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would be better?
What's that?
Y'all fly to Boston and do the show.
No.
It's
Oh, it's
actually
probably
going to be
cold up
really
there.
cold there, and I'm
No.
okay. I'm okay. I'm still in negotiations of going to Mexico with you, so.
You know, I'm sure Rogue Media would buy y'all first class tickets, put you in a really nice hotel, and buy you tickets to the Texan Patriot game.
Yeah, no, thank you. Two teams I really don't like. No,
You don't
thank
like
you.
either one?
No,
I'll
I'm a
go.
Colts fan. I
would
hate
go,
the
though.
Patriots.
I would
and
go.
I'm in the same division with Houston. So
Okay, you gotta. Scotty's still here. I want to know. This could be fake, or maybe I've got another scoop that you don't
Okay.
know about.
Yeah, I mean, you were the first one that I ever heard say that John Harbaugh was fired. So
I heard this morning that the coach of Indiana has been hired by an NFL team.
I don't believe that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No, that's part of me going, I can't believe that, but I don't think that would happen specifically because of where they are and they have a game.
Sure.
So he wouldn't pull a Lane Kiffin, I don't think.
Well, I'm just telling you, that could be the scoop of the day right
could
there.
be.
What's his name, by the way?
Kurt Signetti.
Yeah. That's just a rumor I heard. Don't ask me where I get this. And I ain't wanting to go around spreading rumors, so listen close the first time. What show did that come from?
Vacation. Dumb and Dumber.
They had a bunch of girls. They were the cuties, and they would be telling gossip. They'd go, you know, we're not ones to go around spreading rumors. No, we aren't the gossipy kind of girls. So you better listen the first time. It was from Hee Haw. The great TV show Hee Haw.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
You never heard of Hee Haw?
No.
Oh my
really?
God. 1 hour show. Roy Clark and Buck Owens were the hosts.
It's a country music staple. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But we learned
comedy
about
show.
the Midwestern Hayride, which was like the originator back in the 40s
forerunner
in
of
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hee Haw was on for many, many, many years. All right, we're going to play another music video. What do you say? We'll throw one in, and then we'll come back and talk some more here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. We're going to send out a search party. I'm calling Parnell McNamara right now. Get a hold of Julia, see what's going on.
Walk down to the water, and this is where I cry. Tears for all the lovers who gave up love for pride. They were all out there on an island, waiting for the tide to take them back to some place now, somewhere back in time. Thought I knew the answers to why the fire burns. When I went to ask her, this is what I learned. She said, you've gotta climb up on a mountain and reach into the clouds. This is where you'll find me. Yeah, we're on high ground. Came up from the water. Oh, now this is where I laugh. All them lovely lovers who had all just found their love at last. They were all out there on the island, honey, just waiting for the tide to take them back to someplace, yeah, so Walk down to the water, baby, now. This is where I cry.
Elite Steel and Supply. At Elite Steel and Supply, they cut out the middleman to efficiently manufacture and deliver metal buildings and metal roofing. Elite's expert team has helped contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers bring their projects to life with fewer hassles and headaches. Elite's bulletproof processes ensure you get straightforward design plans, premium materials, and faster turnaround times. Call them at 254-435-4801. That's Elite Steel and Supply.
Send money abroad in just a few steps with Remitly. Sign up with your email, enter an amount, choose how your loved ones receive the money, enter your recipient's information, select a payment method, hit send, and relax. Download the Remitly app today.
It's the Restore Clarity Focus Patch, my little secret weapon for staying sharp, focused, and on task. Each box comes with simple instructions inside, so you always know exactly how to apply it. Each patch lasts for 3 days. I love that I can wear it all day.
Samsonite is the world leader in durable, high-quality luggage and travel accessories. Travel with Samsonite and pack confidence every step of the way. Shop now at shop.samsonite.com. Samsonite.
Tasmanian spring water range from Sand and Sky. This range is really good for dry and dehydrated skin like myself, packed with 2 types of hyaluronic acid, fermented sea kelp to reduce redness, and my skin feels so dewy and so hydrated.
Dive into adventure with scuba.com, your ultimate destination for top-tier scuba and snorkeling gear. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, trust scuba.com for the best in diving equipment and expert guidance. Explore now at scuba.com. That's SCUBA.com. Scuba.com.
With San owning iconic furniture no longer requires paying a premium. With over 15,000 satisfied customers worldwide, we've proven that high-quality furniture doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Explore our collection today at san.com.
I am obsessed with helping business owners increase their traffic and turn it into profit through the power of Pinterest marketing. It's this amazing platform where people are looking for ideas, inspiration. They have a problem and they're actively looking for a solution.
Tervis is all about staying hydrated. Each product is built to last and comes in endless designs to match your personality. Stay refreshed and express yourself with Tervis. Visit tervis.com today and find your perfect tumbler.
Looking for tickets to the hottest shows, games, and events? Ticket Liquidator is your one-stop shop for great prices, no hassles, and guaranteed tickets. Whether it's sports, theater, or concert, for the best seats at the biggest events, start with Ticket Liquidator today at ticketliquidator.com. Ticket Liquidator. At Tusain's, we understand that maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be challenging, especially in today's fast-paced world. That's why our mission is to make fitness accessible to everyone, anywhere. Visit Tusains.com today and start your journey to better health. That's TOUSAINS.com.
Back live talking to you about Elite Steel and Supply, my friends over at Elite. That's Gary and Tina Smith. You need metal. Gang, tell me in the... What do they use? Got out the cheap seats? Anyway, over in the cheap seats, tell me what they do at Elite Steel. Take it away.
Roll it, bend it, cut it, shape it, form it.
I think that was the most in sync we've ever been.
The peanut
we went
gallery.
slow, so yeah.
That's what it used to be called on one of the old Saturday morning shows for kids.
Yeah.
The peanut gallery.
Right. Well, that's it in a nutshell.
You were in a nutshell.
No. There we go. Wow. Sorry, I did the rim shot on my own joke, but no, I'm not allowed to do that, but I did it that time. All right.
Man. Anyway, there you go. Elite Steel, Gary and Tina, fastest job turnaround, job site delivery as well. Reach out to my friends. All right, birthday time. Here we go. See if you know any of these since you remember things from the 50s, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to really test you.
Okay.
1941, the great actress Faye Dunaway was born in 41.
Yep.
She was in a lot of movies, but the one, of course, that stands out is where she played Bonnie Parker in the great Bonnie and Clyde movie. Truly, if you've never seen the movie Bonnie and Clyde, it's a good one.
And see, I pick out the pictures, and when actors or actresses are older, have a choice to make.
You can either do the skinny Elvis or the fat Elvis.
I could do what they look like now or what they used to look like. And, with Faye, I chose to go somewhere in the middle there.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. Faye Dunaway, born at 41. 1948. Carl Weathers, the actor, was in the Rocky movies.
Right. And
a bunch of other. He was in Predator.
Yep.
I think, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. And Happy Gilmore.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
Right.
The one and only.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was Apollo Creed in the Rocky movies. That was his name, boxing name.
Yep.
1967, Emily Watson, actress, Breaking the Waves. I don't remember that.
She's a British, I believe.
Oh.
Or Irish.
She was in War Horse, a bunch of others.
Yep.
1968, LL Cool J.
Don't
Rapper,
call it a comeback.
Singer, host.
He's been here. He's literally been here for years.
LL
He doesn't
Cool
get it.
J.
No.
He doesn't get it.
That's okay.
Oh, I don't get it. Why?
I said, don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years. Because that was his line.
Oh, was that a song?
Yeah, it's from his first song, Mama Gonna Knock You Out.
Oh.
See, you were definitely. See, you criticize us for being not country fans, but you were so entrenched in country that you didn't know that one, because that was in my childhood when you should have been.
Oh no, I remember that song.
Okay.
Crystal Gayle sang it first. Yes.
Oh my God.
1969, Jason Bateman.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Arrested Development, Ozark, which was a crazy series.
Yep.
We loved it. We watched every kind of a crazy ending.
Yep. Now he's in State Farm commercials.
Yes, that's right. He
There's
is.
money
I like
in the
him.
banana stand.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a good actor. Good guy.
Yep.
1969, Dave.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Growth?
Grohl.
Grohl?
It's an L there. It's
Oh,
an
that's
HL.
an L. Okay,
Yeah.
Dave Grohl. I thought
Yeah.
it was Grove. I was going, Grove? Who the hell is Dave Grohl?
You don't.
Foo Fighters, Nirvana.
He was the drummer for Nirvana.
There you go.
And then he became the front man for the Foo Fighters. And therefore the Foo Fighters drummer must be really good. And then he died. Taylor Hawkins.
Oh, he's dead.
The drummer.
Oh,
the drummer
I was
from
going to say what?
the drummer for the Foo Fighters is now dead. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Zach Gilford, actor, Friday Night Lights, Criminal Minds. I don't recall until I see him. I won't recall him.
The Resident he's on now.
Yes, I'm currently watching that.
Oh yeah. 1990, Grant Gustin, actor from The Flash.
Yep, the Flash series. Yep. See,
the picture went by so fast. Get it? Okay, let's go with.
You ever seen the Flash series?
No, not the series. I saw. Wasn't there a movie? The
See,
Flash.
I need to ask because I was
Well, I
so
know
surprised.
who the Flash is.
Yeah, I was so surprised that you watched the Vampire Diaries that I need to ask every time. Just yeah.
The only Flash I know, he got arrested. He had a raincoat on. He's in jail now, but that's a whole different story.
It's a Flash-er.
Oh, that was the Flash-er.
Flash-er, got it, yeah.
Okay, local birthdays. My good buddy who we actually had on the show talking about Lehman Farms and the big event they had for charity.
Yeah.
Well, today's his birthday. Jimmy Lehman was at my birthday party as well. Great guy. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Have a wonderful day. Kaylee Ehlers. Jennifer Bradford, Johnny Ramirez having a birthday. Michelle, now how would you pronounce this, Lizzie B? Wokaty, like Wokady. Would you say Wokady?
Wokady.
There you go.
Walkity.
Susan Cook, Brittany Boykin, Bailey Cox, Katrina Gregor, Heather Wells. Happy birthday. Make it a special day. Now Lizzie B will sing happy birthday to all of you.
I thought that
I thought that was run out last Friday. We did it so much last Friday.
It was.
It was, and didn't you just feel the love and
Oh, I did. I felt it.
Yeah.
after the heart attack that we gave you first thing in the
That's
morning.
right. Yeah, that restarted my heart by doing that. That was good.
Defibrillator, you know?
It is new.
So happy birthday to all those folks. Have a great day. Our musical guest, Julia Tucker, was not here today. She just flat didn't show. And I always send out a reminder. I have a little pre-done thing that says, see you next week, Zack Owen Show. Here's what, please share this with your social media. She's not here.
Nope.
No.
Even though she said she's going to be.
Yeah. And someone that knows her was on the show maybe Monday. They go, oh, I see you're having Julia come in and sing. She's really good.
Oh.
We don't know.
We'll never know.
Well, I mean, it's like, how many licks does it take to get the Tootsie
center
Roll
of a
Sun-
Tootsie?
Tootsie Pop?
Center of a Tootsie Pop. That was hard to get out for you.
It was. I'm having trouble with words after my workout.
His jaw
The
is
lack
sore.
of oxygen to his brain.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it did something to him.
He's leaving here immediately to go down to the IV store. Shoot me up. All right, I'm going on vacation this afternoon late. We're leaving for Austin. We're going to fly out of Austin and spend time down there. And so I have some Mexico, not trivia, but a word. It's kind of like you giving me the Zactionary. I'll give you one. Okay.
Oh, but
reversed
Hispanic.
Where I'm going is called Isla Mujeres.
Yeah.
It's right above Cancun. If you know anything about that, when you fly into the airport down there, it's right below Cancun.
Okay.
And if you pull out, bless you, if you pull out of the airport and go right, which is going down, you go to Playa del Carmen, could go all the way down to Tulum. If you go left, that's when you go to Cancun. Well, if you go past Cancun and keep going up, that's where you come to Isla Mujeres.
Okay.
Or, Costa Mujeres. Out in the water is a tiny island. You can stand on one side. It's a long, skinny. You can stand and see the other side. That's how small it is.
Wow.
It's called Isla Mujeres. What does Isla Mujeres mean? In fact, I'll go further. What does Costa Mujeres mean?
Well, I know enough Spanish to know Isla is island.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And you would guess Costa is
the coast.
Of.
Correct.
Yep.
So Mujeres, that's what we're trying to figure out.
What would you guess? Just take a guess.
There's no English clue here.
No.
I'm going to say invaders.
Lizzie B.
Oh. Chickens.
Chickens, the island of chickens. Y'all are both not even close. Mujeres is women.
Oh.
The island of women and the coast of women.
I was really close then.
With chickens? Oh, you didn't do chickens.
Invaders.
Invaders. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah.
It's the Amazon women. You know,
I mean, Hall & Oates had a whole song about it.
Yeah.
You know,
we're invading the island.
She's a man-eater.
So I'm going to be going to the coast of women, and which I'm going, I've already booked it. I guess I better go. I've had a lot of trouble with women.
How does Andrea feel about going to the coast and island of women?
She's ready. You know. She's gonna go. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because she's the most beautiful woman of all.
Oh.
None even come close.
That's why she's going to her island, right?
She trained you so well to say that.
Can you, like, you know, in the weathermen on TV have a green screen and you can can you put a halo over me when I say that?
Yeah. Occasionally there has been a nice glow from the sun on your face.
Yeah.
It just didn't happen right now.
No, she is. We're going to have a good time, take some time away, and pretty much do nothing for a week except lay on the beach. It's supposed to be in the 70s, upper 70s every day. Oh, no, wait a minute. Maybe she said, I think it's in 80 in the daytime and around 72 every night.
Well, there you go.
I'm literally
sounds
sneaking
great.
into your suitcase.
So we're
sounds
heading
great.
out for that. Going to have a good time. You guys are going to run the show tomorrow, Friday, and then next week.
Yeah, we'll
We've
figure
got
that
some-
out.
I'll go ahead and tell you who you're going to deal with.
Yeah, that'd be great. You're gonna hand that book to me, right?
Right.
The tomorrow, the leader of the Hells Angels motorcycle gang will be here.
Perfect. Oh man, you got
Okay.
that one.
Tomorrow is Josh Pujovsky, and Josh is the owner of 254 Mobile Detailing. You want to get your car detailed? You know, you might get
Yes.
it done while he's here.
All right.
254 Mobile Detailing. He'll be here in the 8 o'clock hour. And then old friend of mine, Buddy Edwards, will be here tomorrow to play music. Buddy Edwards tomorrow. On Friday, the Robinson Family Farm.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm
they
excited
had their thing out there.
The
fundraiser,
corn
yeah.
mazes and all the things they do out there. Helen is going to be here talking about Robinson. I remember, wasn't it just a few years ago that they had a bad fire out there and it kind of shut down the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, wow.
But they bounced back. Well, y'all can talk about that. But Helen from Robinson Family Farm is going to be here. And musician is Taylor Wayne. Taylor Wayne. So great lineup for tomorrow. Great lineup on Friday. And Kevin, I'm going to...
Taylor Wayne is a guy.
I don't know.
Because I don't know.
It could be either way.
Or if it's like Taylor, comma Wayne, and it's
I
actually.
don't. Depends on what the pronouns are.
Yep, you're right.
Why they're important.
It's very important. Anyway, I'll leave y'all. I'm gonna. Who should I, Scotty? Who should I trust more with the incredible, detailed book that can't be lost? Lizzie B. or Kevin?
What?
Whoa, Lizzie B. cutting right down to the bone on that.
What was that? That was just Lizzie B. She got thrown under the bus. Ran over.
I am insanely responsible.
Holy cow! You know what we forgot to do? We didn't
This
talk.
whole
To,
thing-
we didn't talk to Cam about sports today.
Well, you know why? It's totally fine because they recorded early, so Cam wasn't even available.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. You want to talk
Maybe-
about sports right now?
Maybe I knew that.
We can talk about sports.
I tend to know things.
I'm on a Rogue Media Sports show now.
Yeah, but that's about Little League baseball. That's
You freak.
that's a 4-1. Anyway, hey, yeah, big sporting coming up this weekend.
Baylor basketball won their first game in 3 games, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Last night. Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chip
finally
and
won.
Joanne gave a buttload of money to the baseball team. That's
Yep.
great.
Uh-huh.
What else going on?
Tennis starts this weekend, so I'll be out there PAing for that. And then let's see. There's a few football games this weekend.
Yeah. What's the matchups this weekend? By the way, the big matchups in the NFL is going to be what?
It is.
He's going to look it up.
The Bills at the Broncos.
Yep.
So that's a
Okay.
rematch. At
I think
a
that'll be
different
a really
place.
good game.
Yep. And then it's the last one is the Rams at the Bears. Is that right?
Yes.
That's the Sunday evening one.
Mm-hmm.
Earlier that day is Houston at the Patriots. And that means that the Niners rematch the Seahawks for a 3rd time and
Wow.
the 2nd time in the last 2 weeks.
Wow.
On Saturday.
And then national championship is Monday, correct?
There's a little game going on Monday in Miami. Miami is playing there. And Indiana has a few players that grew up in Miami, namely their quarterback and their cornerback.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so big time games coming up this weekend. And what do you got planned while I'm gone, Lizzie B? Anything exciting?
She's sneaking in your suitcase.
Okay, there you go. Kevin, anything exciting for you other than sitting at tennis going?
Listen, that will be welcome after I'm going back and working out on Friday. So that will be welcome after my Friday
Wait. So you're skipping?
So
I know.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're going to do 3 days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday,
Okay.
Friday is strength training. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at this place is cardio. And so
He's not trying to overexert himself off the bat.
You don't want to look like Thor too soon.
Not too soon. By Halloween, okay? We got to give it some time.
You don't want to quit too soon. That's the real thing. Yeah.
All right. Well, did we leave anything out? It seemed like we left something out. We didn't have a musician, so we left that out.
We left music out. Yeah.
Cam on sports, we left that out.
Yep.
We got
Pat Curry wasn't on because he's actually running for office officially.
Yeah.
So we kind of think it's not fair,
Right.
maybe.
But we're gonna do our
gotta find out
research.
if he has an opponent.
If he doesn't have an opponent, then we'll still. But
Sure.
Yeah. I threw you under the bus. He in our text. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
He actually said this. I blamed it on you. Because you told me I could. And he said, Zach's a loser and he's too old. But I said that I didn't make his birthday party, but Pat was at your birthday party.
Yeah,
So, maybe it works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since I was at your birthday party, I can say that about you too?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right. That's going to wrap it up for the show. Tomorrow, Lizzie B and the one and only Kevin will be here. And you never know who else might stop by. Chip and Joanne may just stroll in.
Hey, never know.
From the silos over here. And then great music lineup. Keep our fingers crossed they show.
Yes. Please.
Please.
Credit to you. You are a true professional. You could roll with this. I am not sure I would be able to do that.
Oh, y'all will do it. Y'all will play off each other. Y'all either that or y'all will kill each other by the time I come back.
Yeah, there will be no Zack Owen show. So I have to run.
I'll walk in next Thursday. I'll be back. I'll walk in. I'll go. Kind of like when I walked in, you scared the crap out of me. There'll be nothing set up.
Yeah, it's a bloodbath, actually.
Blood everywhere. But anyway, hey, have a great time. Have a great show. I'll see you back a week from tomorrow with another great show here live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. By the way, I got to mention this before I get out of here, before you hit the closer. But a lot of flu, a lot of COVID, a lot of strep is going around. If you need to get into a medical facility, you need to check out our new sponsor, Patient First Direct Primary Care. That's Dr. Allison and PA Mark Roberts, not the public address announcer.
Right. They're not going to be there, doing this.
Yeah.
They won't be doing that. That's me. And so different PA. Yeah.
They're at Badger Ridge, which is over at Badger Ranch area, just off of Highway 84, suite number 102, and they promise personalized health care that puts you, the patient, first. So stop on by and check them out. They've got a website, patientfirstdirect.com. Thank you for being a sponsor of the Zack Owen Show. Welcome aboard. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Miss you, Jim. Bye.